with a Walmart grocery haul. It's been a while since I've had a grocery haul. My groceries have been really boring lately, but it's been a while, so I decided to share this week's groceries with you anyways. So it's going to be a pretty short one, but I hope y'all still enjoy it. This is everything I got this week from Walmart. I spent $26.87, and we'll start over here. I love that now they make these little salad kits. If you haven't seen these, they are tiny and they're pretty much a single serving of salad instead of the bigger mixes. And it was fairly reasonably priced. I think it was only $2 something. Let me check my receipt. $2.46. $2.46. That is not bad, especially because when I get the big bags, I don't always need the entire bag, and I don't always go through the entire bag before it goes bad. So these are great. I got the Caesar and the Green Goddess Ranch. An onion. I only have one small onion left, so I need another one to make some spaghetti sauce coming up soon. And then hot dogs. I've been craving hot dogs. I know it's winter, but I keep staring at the massive pile of Campbell's pork and beans in my pantry, which if you're new here, you should go back and watch some of my summer grocery hauls, the hunt for the pork and beans. I just now have so many of them, which is a good problem to have, but it's been making me want hot dogs. And so I got some Ballpark Franks and some hot dog buns for that. I will probably not go through all of that, so I will take what I need and then freeze the rest of both of these things. Frozen veggies, I am starting to run low on these, so I am stocking up on corn and mixed veggies. These will mainly be used in casseroles. Now that it's getting colder, we're getting into the casserole season. Trident gum. I do not have any gum right now, and I'm going to be going on a plane coming up here in the next couple weeks, and I like to have gum on planes, and it is much cheaper to get it at Walmart than to get it in the airport when I forget to get it beforehand. So when I walked by it, I remembered and grabbed some. I like the cinnamon kind. Cold brew to get me through the week. I was making my own cold brew with a cold brew pitcher, but I have not been able to perfect it. Some weeks it's too strong, some weeks it's not strong enough. Some weeks when it is stronger, I end up with acid reflux issues, which are normally not a problem that I have, but I've been able to connect it to the weeks when I make my own cold brew are the weeks that I have an issue, and the weeks when I use my Keurig and just put the coffee in the refrigerator. I don't have that issue, but I also don't have the issue when I get the Stoke. This one is my favorite. I like the teal label one, which is the unsweet, bold and smooth. I add my own sweeteners to it. I like the sugar-free skinny syrups, and you can see they're all kind of back there on my hydration and caffeination station is the name of that. I don't know that I've fully showed that before, but it does pop up in the background of my videos from time to time. That's where I keep all of my coffee syrups and everything to keep me both hydrated and caffeinated, and all of my cups and my cute little signs. So there's a little tangent for that, but cold brew. Sloppy Joe mix. I was walking down the aisle with the spices and this one caught my eye, and this is what I grew up having, Sloppy Joes, with the seasoning packet, the can of tomato paste, and water, I believe you put in there. Yes, water, seasoning, ground meat. That's how I grew up eating Sloppy Joes. I can't talk anymore, y'all. That happens at least once per video, right? So Sloppy Joe mix, that sounds delicious, and I might even make that this week and put it on the hot dog buns that are left. And then breadcrumbs. I'm going to be making meatballs eventually. I was disappointed I couldn't find at Walmart the ground beef, ground pork mixture that I usually use for those, so I held off on getting any sort of ground meat. I will probably check another store to see if I can get to the ground beef, ground pork. Some places call it meatloaf mix. And I was able to find it at Kroger in California, and they called it ground bork, ground beef pork. Here in North Carolina, I don't know which store is going to have it, but I'm probably going to check Lowe's Foods or Food Lion. And if I have to go to Harris Teeter, which is slightly more expensive, I'm guessing at least Harris Teeter might have it. So breadcrumbs are gonna be needed once I've got that as well. So again, that's everything I got from Walmart this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, I hope you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I've got more content coming your way soon. Thanks for watching.
Hang out with my friends and family.